12:30 in the afternoon, as well as on Wednesday for our life class at 6:30.
Yeah, everybody's changing Bible study.
Yeah, man.
What happened to Bible study? Now it's life class. Now it's financial instructions for Christians and all this other stuff. I want my Bible class, man. All these progressive churches. I want my Bible class to come back. Anybody out there still doing Bible class?
Nope.
Jesus, BYTU or something like that?
BYOB?
I ain't said no BYOB. I said B. Gwen, it's your son. You better come get him. Gwen GQ, come get your boy, okay? But anyway, okay. And not only that, I think Cathedral of Praise has also founded a foundation. Is that correct?
Yes. We'll be launching our foundation this weekend at our Black Tie Gala. And the foundation is concentrating on education, health and wellness, culture, and social services, along with our allies to provide positive influence within our community.
Oh man, it sounds like y'all doing a lot.
Yeah, so man, we're trying to pour back into our community, do a whole lot of.
I just want to say, let me ask you this:
Yes, sir.
What's your outreach ministry like? See, I'm getting tired of all these churches. Well, we have on Sundays we have what kind of class? On Wednesdays we have life classes, and on Sundays we show videos of HIV.
Yes.
What's your outreach ministry like?
Each month we do outreach.
Come on. All right, Doc.
Saturday morning.
Just last week, we, along with our donors and our members, we got together and we went to Berlin Coat Factory, and we bought 50 coats for some kids at Vision Preparatory Charter School in South Memphis.
You got donors?
Yes. Yeah,
Man,
that's what it's about, man.
Y'all sound like one of them uppity churches.
Man, we're trying to do something.
We don't have donors
in this community, man.
Donors?
We need help. Yes.
That sounds like one of them progressive black churches.
Hey,
we got our donors. It's like saying our benefactors. Our benefactors.
Yeah, so tomorrow we will be at Vision Preparatory Charter School at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Presenting those coats.
And where is that located?
It's located 260 Jubert in South Memphis, Kansas.
Got it.
Yes. And so part of our other outreach is what we call TTT, which is Transforming the Track. And so what we do is we go out in the community, transforming the track. And so what we do is we go out into the community and we do outreach. And part of our outreach that we have done is feeding the homeless, providing them with toiletries, with hygiene products, with clothes. We go out there and love on them because a lot of individuals, just like those that are affected and infected with HIV and AIDS, many of them are ostracized and don't receive love. They're rejected. They're considered an outcast. And so we, being part of the body of Christ, we go out and we show love and compassion to those individuals, because what we realize is that doing ministry work, if we are true followers of Christ, then we must do what Jesus did. And Jesus indeed was not only a preacher of the gospel, but he also stood for social justice. And that's what we are about. And that's why we are part of the United Progressive Pentecostal Church, because part of our tenets has to do with social justice, social advocacy. Although we are Pentecostals, we are progressive. We believe in having some of the traditional tenets to Pentecostalism, but we also believe in evolving.
Okay. Well, outstanding. Now I'm going to come on back over here to Mr. Clemons.
Come on back.
Let's talk about, you got a radio show that comes on
Absolutely.
every Saturday. What's the name of the radio show?
It's the livest show on KWAM 990 Talk Radio. It's called The Unleashed Voice for the LGBTQ community, every Saturday at 5 p.m. Live. Me and GQ, Gooch and Clemons, my old mama, we on there every Saturday live.
Your old mama.
bumping in the studio on KWAM 990.
Well, see, and that's what I'm saying, because that's when it seems or appears to me you be swinging from the chandelier,
man, it's on.
and Gwen have to pull you back
It's
down
on.
every now and then and say, "Come on back down
It's
here,
on.
boy, because
It's on.
you are off the chain." But what made you decide to want to do it? What made you decide to want to do a radio show?
We, believe it or not, we read Act Like a Success,
Okay.
Think Like a Success by Steve Harvey. We did that in Bible study.
Okay.
What actually happened before he went there, actually doing Holy Convocation one year, we actually had a entrepreneurs type session that week during Holy Convocation, and that's how that particular book came available to us, where we began to evolve. His mom actually was actually reading that book and brought it to me and said, "Hey, can we do this as a Bible study session together?"
What's your grandmother's name?
My grandmother or his?
Yours.
My grandmother? Arvelina Harper.
Evidently, Miss Aveline Harper is watching.
That's his ghetto mama,
Oh,
Jasmine.
my mom.
Oh!
That's her alter ego name.
Yeah,
Jasmine.
alter ego. And she a mother of the church.
That's your mom?
Yeah, that's a church mother.
Okay. Well, she said your grandmother's watching, though.
Oh,
She's a church mother.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's my mom's mom. My dad's mom probably watching too.
Well, outstanding. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Gooch and Gooch family and all that other kind of stuff.
Gooches.
The Gooches.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, man, this is some good information. And you know, and it's just so sad that a lot of times people, like you said, they want to ostracize people and they want to have people to want to retreat into a corner somewhere.
The stigma.
And they don't want to hear the information so that they can be educated.
Absolutely.
So that they can live better, productive lives. You know, everybody think they have the market cornered on Christianity.
Absolutely.
You know, and I love what you said. You know, the Bible says, or Jesus said, you know, he who is without sin, let him cast the first stone. But he also said, before you try to look at the splinter in somebody else's eye, you better take the plank out of your eye.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Sweep around your own door.
sweep around your own front door.
Yes.
Before you sweep around mine.
Now,
Y'all that came over
Yeah,
here. You know,
that's
people don't
old
see this
school
side
right
of me, man. See, y'all got me acting a fool. This is, boy.
Back to
Okay.
my question.
What's the question?
No, back to your question.
Back to
How'd
my-
the radio show get
How'd
started?
the radio show get started?
So the radio show got started. We read that book and we began to dialogue about something innovative, disruptive.
Hold on. Oh, okay, Gwen. So I see now, so you gonna cue him from Facebook Live? How did the radio show? Get back to the question, Mike. How did the radio show get started? Look, I don't do your radio show. You don't do my television show. Now, how about that, Gwen? I'm just kidding. Okay, go ahead.
So we began to think and put our minds together, and everything we do, we try to be innovative and disruptive.
Okay.
And so we began
Disruptive. Okay.
because Jesus was very disruptive.
Yeah, he was actually.
He was. And
Yeah.
so we are
Went to the
intentional.
temple and tore it up.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
And healing people on the Sabbath and all the above is disruptive.
Yeah.
And so if you're looking for a nice God you can put in your pocket, I don't believe in that God. That little green Bible, I don't believe in that. But anyway, so we wanted to do something that we wanted to pave our own road. We wanted to give our people in our community a voice that has not been given to them.
Okay.
We have other radio stations who talk about different topics, but we want to talk about topics such as HIV and AIDS, parents who have prophetic children. Those are children of the same gender who love the same sex.
Prophetic.
Yeah, prophetic.
Yeah, we call it prophetic.
Prophetic
It's-
children.
I've never heard that before.
Absolutely, I'm prophetic. I'm a prophet.
You're a gift.
So we wanted to give our people a platform to voice their concerns, voice issues that are not being heard.
Okay.
We never give the children who've been molested a platform.
Oh, that's a whole nother issue.
Absolutely.
That's a whole nother can of
Absolutely.
worms, a whole nother issue.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
We never give the transgenders individuals a platform to talk about why they have to do sex work to survive.
Do what?
Sex work.
Oh, okay.
Prostituting, walking the street.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hire you because I'm ashamed of you. I don't recognize you. You're not full of a human. So we want to give individuals a platform to talk about all the above. Okay. Everything that affects the LGBT community, we want to give them a platform. Mm-hmm. And so we said, let's start the first black LGBTQ radio show. And we did it. We went to KWAM. We talked with George Bryan. And actually, he gave us the name, the Unleashed Voice.
Really?
He did. And we wanted to have mothers of gay children talk on the show. We wanted to do all these things that have not been done. And so we did that, and here we go with the Unleashed Voice radio show.
So you back with that situational sex and sex workers, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Okay. We only got how much time we got left?
About 6 minutes.
We have about 6 minutes left. Tell me about the gala real quick.
Yes.
So the gala is on Saturday, December the 10th at the Doubletree Hotel, 5069 Sanderlin. And the Cathedral Foundation will be presenting its Black Tie Gala Masquerade Affair.
Jesus.
Yes. And part of that, we will be honoring several individuals in the community. As a matter of fact, Michael Williams is one of our honorees. Michael Williams, along with Jennifer Pepper, Tommy Ross, Reverend Audrey Gonzalez, Carmen Hicks. Those individuals we will honor for their service in the community, giving back, pouring into the community. We will also have fun.
Yeah.
Man, DJ Cedric all the way from Washington, D.C. will be our DJ, and we're going to have a great time. I said we're progressive, so we're going to get out on the dance floor, and we're going to dance, and we're going to have a good time.
We're going to twerk.
You can't dance as a Christian.
We're going to twerk.
Who?
Jesus' miracle was wine at the wedding.
Okay. Real quick. You also have a magazine.
We have the first black LGBTQ magazine in the city of Memphis. It's available now in 35 cities across the United States.
Hold on. 35 cities.
35 cities, you can pick this magazine up. We distribute this magazine to 35 LGBT centers, stores, restaurants in the United States. And this is here in Memphis, Tennessee. And this is the first black LGBT magazine. And we highlight everyone. Okay. This is, matter of fact, Latavia Robinson from Destiny Child. She was a former member. She talked about her miscarriage and how she's an ally to the community. She's not gay. And so we want to bridge the gap with magazines and the radio shows, things of this nature. Everyone who writes in our magazine is not gay.
Who published this magazine?
Who? We do.
Well, you didn't say that.
Oh, this is my mother, myself, our great team TUV, Gay Black Media Matters. And we publish this magazine, and this is our magazine, and we invite everyone to come aboard and write in our magazine.
Okay. Can I do an article about the police?
Absolutely. This is a free publication. They call it circulated publication. This is a free circulated publication here in the city of Memphis. You can get this magazine at Spin Street, Laurelwood Bookstore, Alder Cafe Eclectics, Cash Saver on Madison, the Out Center, Family Safety Center, Choices, Parent Parenthood. We're here in Memphis, Tennessee. We're here to be disruptive. We're here with a purpose, and we're not going anywhere.
Okay, you guys are going to have to come back. Sure. You're gonna have to come back, and I definitely mean that because I try. I'm one of them controversial people.
You are. You are disruptive.
I'm disruptive.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't know where I'm coming from half the time. Mm-hmm. But I also believe that you have to be open, and knowledge is power. That's something I found out a long time ago. The more I know,
absolutely,
the further I go.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And those that have closed minds and those individuals that are not open to awareness,
yes,
those are the individuals that become stifled and stay on a certain level.
Yes.
I always tell people, I may not agree with you, I may not agree with what you do, mm-hmm, but I defend your right to the death.
Absolutely.
To do it. This has been Wake Up Memphis from Behind the Badge. My name is Mike Williams, president of the Memphis Police Association. I have Mr. Davin Clemons.
You get it right.
And I also have Dr. Donnell Gooch in the studio. They have so much going on.
We do.
Cathedral of Praise. They got a banquet going on Saturdays. They got the Unleashed Voice. Yeah. And they also have the magazine,
absolutely,
The Unleashed Voice.
Can I say this real quick?
Go ahead, sir.
So for the gala, for those individuals that did not purchase a ticket, if you would like to come to the after party, which is going to be where DJ Cedric is going to be on the whiz, on the ones and twos.
Get it right, Dr. Donnell Gooch.
On the ones and twos, you can still come out and be a part of it. We'll charge you $25 to get in so that we can have a good time. All right, see you there Saturday, December the 10th at Doubletree Hotel, 5069 Center.
All right. And this has been Wake Up Memphis from Behind the Badge, brought to you by the men and women of the Memphis Police Association. And until next week, this time, be blessed, be strong, and be encouraged. Bam.
Bam. We did it. It's over with. We did it. So you got to try that, Mike.
But, yeah, you know, you know what? I think about it all the time, and I never do.